Yo, how's it guys? Today is Thanksgiving, the day we're recording this and going diving. So as far as the plan today, we're not doing anything crazy. We're not going super far or anything like that. We're just gonna go to this one zone that we know holds fish. Usually there's opelucalas, or once in a while you see omilus and yellow spots. Our friends also ask for fish to bring home for them so that they can enjoy with their family. So that's just a game plan. Find some fish. If a good size opelucala comes by, then I'm gonna pick that. But I'm always looking out for those bigger fish like yellow spots or omilus. Anyway, so today it's just me and Braddah Dex, and we're gonna get all suited up, hike out, and then jump in the water. So see you guys there. Shoots. So we made a short swim and anchored in the spot we wanted to dive in. Now the terrain it starts off at about 60 feet with a lot of boulders and just slopes off into like sandy bottom, and we are diving the slope area. Now I'm at 70 feet. This is my first drop, and I'm just scanning to see what kind of fish is hanging around. As you could see in the earlier frame, there was a lot of opelucalas, so worst case scenario, that's what I was going to pick off to bring home for Thanksgiving dinner. So despite seeing all those opelucalas, I still pushed off a little bit deeper in hopes to finding some bigger, better fish. I was hoping to find some ukus, yellow spots, or maybe even some omilus. Once I got to the bottom, I quickly noticed I wasn't as calm as I should be. You can see I have a lot of head movement, and mainly because I'm on the lookout, but I definitely noticed I could be a lot calmer. So after a bunch of drops, I did notice there was a bunch of yellow spots and ukus hanging out in the depth, but wasn't coming into range. So I quickly focused my attention to the opelucalas. Now I did mention in the beginning of the video that this spot holds quite a few opelucalas, especially in the season. So the trouble with that is once they come in like a huge school, and that could be problematic because the medium, big, and all the different sizes are bunched up in one group, and it makes it a little bit harder to pick off the larger ones. Here I picked off a medium-sized one, but still good enough to bring home for sashimi. Another reason why I decided to take that opelucala, not only to bring home for sashimi, but I was hoping that all the commotion it made would draw in the yellow spots and ukus. It kind of worked. If you'll notice in the background, a yellow spot comes in right here, but veers off right as I lift my gun. I think what happens is I lift my gun a little bit too early, and so again I wanted to bring on fish, and since the yellow spot didn't come in, I decided to pick off another opelucala. Once again, I was hoping all that commotion from the opelucala brought in the yellow spots, and it did. Now, if you look in this clip, you're gonna notice at a certain point, one of the yellow spots swims literally right over my head. So here I was watching my partner Dex, and he lines up on this opelucala, gets it, and the next clip he gets a nice ali mama. After about an hour and a half, we had a good haul, so it was time to swim back and head home. Alright guys, so that was the dive. I'm finally back at home. I'm getting ready to cut up the opilucalas, turn them into sashimi, put some on the side for another dish later on. Overall, the dive was pretty good. There was a little bit of current. The current was pretty manageable. It wasn't ripping like it normally is. And there was a lot of fish. There was opilucalas. We kept seeing yellow spots. I kept seeing a few ukus. So we anchored our float in one spot and basically dove around that floater. We did the one up, one down method, always watching each other. And I'm gonna start cutting up the fish and get ready to head to the parents' house for dinner. Alright, there you go. Thanksgiving sashimi. I'm actually proud of this one. Alright guys, so afterwards we threw the sashimi in the fridge and got ready for Thanksgiving dinner, rushed to the family's house, and I didn't bring the camera. I focused more on just spending time with the family and all that awesome stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving dinners. I know it's pretty late. It's almost a month later from Thanksgiving. Also, like the whole flour idea with the sashimi kind of was in the spur of the moment. I had a couple sashimi pieces left and I'm like, where am I gonna put these pieces? And I was like, oh, I don't just try to make a flour out of it. Let me know what you guys thought of my little sashimi platter. I am not a chef or anything. I just enjoy everything about fish, you know, from spearfishing or even fishing, just catching them. And then I take pride in, you know, being able to bring it home, fillet it up and make sashimi for the family. Let me know what you guys think of that little platter. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please leave a like. It definitely helps out the channel. And if you're not already, please hit the subscribe button. Also, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram page is toonlife808. So I will be coming up with a Q&A video very soon. No plan on when I'm going to release that, but go ahead and follow me on Instagram and DM me your question. If I get enough questions, then I'll make a Q&A video. I'm looking forward to that. See you guys in the next video. Shoots.